The title of this mini podcast is I Don't Understand. Many people are looking to be understood, perhaps maybe even you. Sorry, it won't happen in this lifetime. In fact, even if you're reincarnated into another life, you won't be understood there either. Understanding is for algebra or languages. You can also understand how to assemble a bike, a car, or a bouquet for Valentine's Day. But you'll never understand people, and you'll never be understood. When someone tells you they understand your situation, they may not know it, but they are lying. It can be no other way. In order for them to understand you, they would have to be you, and even then there's no guarantee. It's actually an insult to say this to another. I understand your situation and how you feel. I think there ought to be a law that permits you to kick somebody when they say that to you, because they've just delivered a body blow with their comment. When you look for understanding or attempt to bestow it, you're going to move further away from the person you're seeking to get it from or give it to, not closer. You may think you're dispensing or receiving the milk of human kindness with understanding, when in fact a wedge is being driven between you and another. People have different reactions to the same stimulus, even identical twins. Everyone catalogs things differently. So when you tell someone you understand, you're telling them you're processing the stimulus with the same exact information they have. That's not humanly possible. Remember this. Human storage of information isn't modeled after computers. It's the other way around. You become like a computer when you look for or attempt to dispense understanding. I'm not sure I want a computer holding my hand in my time of need. This concept may disturb you a bit. Don't blame me. Blame the late Dr. Dave Dobson. He's the fellow I first heard it from. Dave claimed the closest you can get to understanding is appreciation. You can appreciate what another is going through, but you'll never understand it. You could have the same exact situation as a stimulus, and your response will be unique to you. Don't believe me? Ask a police officer at the scene of an accident. Look at the witness statements. They viewed the same crash from the same vantage point and oftentimes tell opposite stories. It may seem like the splitting of semantic hairs to use the word appreciate versus understand. The real test of the accuracy of this approach is to validate it in your own experience. It's not accurate because I say it or Dr. Dave said it, and it's not accurate if you judge this concept only in your head. It's only true if it works for you. You'll never know unless you pull it out of the toolbox and use it. You'll never understand your son or daughter, even if they're flesh and blood. You'll never understand your spouse, lover, friend, or enemy, and Lord knows you'll never understand your parents. You can have an appreciation of another's experience, especially if you've had a similar set of circumstances, but not an understanding. There's a different energy that goes along with appreciation than there is with understanding. People feel that energy. Understanding formally cloaks itself in a superior attitude. How close do you want to get to someone who demonstrates they're superior to you? Appreciation is more like casual Freudian dress, and there's more of a connection established with others. Again, the proof lies within you, not in this mini podcast. I find that people like mantras, so give this one a spin. When you appreciate, you never denigrate. All the best, John.